Welcome everybody to my channel. Once again, I take this opportunity to bring you some footage of beautiful George through a pass, which I shall be naming in a moment. It's a beautiful Saturday and the sun is shining. To think we had snow on those mountains 3 days ago, I think it is. And now we have this beautiful day. They say this town or city, it's almost a city, is known for having 4 seasons in one. And it is indeed beautiful. So there you go, Montague Pass, that's what it's called. And I'm going to be editing the video, of course, so that I don't bore you with long videos without substance. So welcome to my channel. We normally see motorcycles around here and cooking. In fact, we see pretty much everything. But this time I'm bringing you a part of the country that is absolutely stunning, which I come pretty often. Well, not as often as I would like, I suppose. Yeah, so this is about a 6-kilometer trip up the mountains here, or something to that effect. And it just gets prettier and prettier and prettier to the point where I'll be stopping, hopefully in a place where I can do some footage of the pass with the city on the bottom. And you might, I think you can actually see the ocean as well, because this is a coastal town. And the altitude is significant. I think it's approximately 2,500 feet, if I'm not mistaken. I can always check that again. But yeah, stunning part of the world. So like I said, I'll be editing on and off until such time that I'm able to bring you the footage that you really want to see. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and looking forward to showing you the rest. Also, I haven't given a proper welcome, especially to all the new people on my channel. It's a small channel, so I don't expect a million new viewers, but just to welcome you on board. And I hope you enjoy every bit of the footage that I'm going to bring you today. In fact, I'm going to turn this around. There you go, because the footage begins to start taking place. And as you see, some stunning images of the pass. This road actually leads to Outiniqua. Those of you that are familiar with South Africa, you know exactly what that is. Look at those images, look how clear. Oh my word, the air is absolutely clear today, which certainly facilitates the filming. And there we go, Outiniqua Pass. So I want to apologize for the earlier introduction. I think I gave it to you as a Montague. Montague is another one. This is actually Outiniqua Pass. My apologies for that. So yeah, look at that. This is a road that I've been on a motorcycle here before. Unfortunately, not the right motorcycle for these corners and these twisties, as you call them. But I had the privilege of doing that. This is the ideal setup for motorcyclists. Kindly take a look as we go up at the scenery. It just gets better and better and better. Look at these twisties, guys. This is absolutely phenomenal on a motorcycle. I will bring up motorcycles for comparison. And there we go, there's the ocean. You can start to see that we are climbing, and there's the city, but we're going to get even better footage than that as we continue climbing these mountains here. One of the signs that we've just passed mentioned that this is a high-risk area, and that is not because we are in South Africa. That is because there could be rock falls, there could be all sorts of interference as we go along. Look at these twisties. Man, these are stunning twisties. the day will come when I'll bring my motorcycle down this part of the world and come up here and go for a coffee or something and a prego to a restaurant I know not too far from here. And I'm having to do like we do in aircraft, adjust my ears because of the pressure, because it is a serious climb. And yeah, I'll go to that I think it's a little restaurant, a little place owned by a Portuguese owner that makes the best pregos in town, by the way. Guys, look at this stunning footage, and the twisties go on. This road has just been designed for motorcyclists. I think God had motorcyclists in mind when he formed these mountains, and then the rest just followed suit. Look at this stunning part of the world. I'm going to slow down because we have a car behind us. These are locals, they're accustomed to these visuals. So I'm going to let him pass. There you go. Because I would rather get the footage. Thank you very much. Look at that. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Absolutely out of this world. Like with everything, locals are accustomed to this. So they don't appreciate it as much as anyone from outside would. So a breath of fresh air from the Johannesburg scenery, which is pretty flat, polluted. It does have some pretty places, but nothing that compares to this, of course. So we're already on 6 minutes. So I'm going to keep on editing until we come across another exciting moment. Well, I came back quickly because it just gets more and more interesting as we go along, and these twisties are, I mean, you just look at them, and the scenery, of course. Okay, I think I understand why rocks would fall from here. Yeah, look at this. My word, I am certainly bringing my motorcycle down here. Look at this, guys. And the vegetation is phenomenal. Now, you wouldn't believe it, but not too long ago, all of this here burnt out completely. So here's some, yeah, these dry trees are an indication of what happened here in the past. But obviously nature has a way of recycling itself. Wow, look at this. Oh my word. I've been wanting to film this, so I'm hoping I'm doing the best. I'm offering you the best possible images under the circumstances. Since I don't have a GoPro, I'm using my phone. So that's the view I'm going to show you in a moment. I just need to be able to stop the vehicle and produce the images that I promised you. Yeah, we're going to stop here somewhere. This is where I want to stop, but I need to turn around. I can't turn here. So yeah, I'll continue filming and editing. So I've had to come back because of this stunning. These formations are out of this world. I wish I had a little bit more history on them to give you, to explain how all this. But this it's not my forte. My knowledge in formation and archaeology, amongst other topics, aren't strong enough for me to discuss that. All I can do is bring you the images as you see them and count my blessings. Okay, so we've just passed the pass, and here's some more proof of what happened during the fire. And now we come into hops territory, where beer is manufactured, or at least where hops is planted. Stunning, stunning footage. This is hops territory, so I might as well continue just a little further on to see if this is the time for hops. If it's not, that's okay. We'll just return back to to the pass. We're looking at another kilometer or two, so I'm going to edit. Alright, so we're going to be turning around here, and no, this is not the season for hops, unfortunately, because I can see them on the left and on the right there, and there's no hops to be seen. The harvest has been made, and therefore there it is. You can see all of that is supposed to be hops, but there's no hops, so we'll just return and show you the rest of the beautiful footage. Right, we're returning now, and I'm gonna take a left here. I believe there's something going on there around that tower there. I'm not sure what it is, but it's probably worthwhile investigating whilst we're here. So I mean, the contrast of all the green and different colors of vegetation is so interesting as a result of different altitudes, and yeah, one of those lucky guys on a motorcycle. Because the temperatures apparently are now 22 according to my vehicle. I'm not sure if that's inside or outside. Now, I don't even know if I'm allowed in here, but I am going to try. I'm going to try this. So let's see what's going on here. I've got no clue what this could be, but probably worth investigating. So look at this, my word. It's my first time up here, actually. So I'm going to edit in case these people don't want to be on. So it turns out it's just a hike, and I'm not in the mood to go sweat now, even though I probably need something to that effect. So there's obviously hikes here, which I'm not benefiting from at the moment. So, but getting back to where I promised I would go, let's go do that. So still stunning stuff here. We got a couple of foreigners that managed to penetrate the coronal demise of tourism. So good to see a couple of Englishmen around our part of the world taking benefit of our sunshine and all the rest that you can see. So yeah, welcome tourists, very, very welcome to have people coming in finally after all that's happened in our world. So I'm going to edit yet again, and I shall return. So this whole road is actually this whole road is actually a 10 kilometer so 10 kilometers this way and 10 kilometers back, so it's a little longer than I anticipated, and it's they're 800 meters. So was I too far off? Maybe a little bit, a couple hundred feet. 800 meters, for all of you mathematicians out there, you do the conversions and get your meters, so maybe a little bit less than what I said. So we're almost there. I'm going to show you the final part of this this little video of beautiful Outiniqua Pass, and remain silent so that you can appreciate the beauty of this. I think they can have more than just motorcycles up and down here. They could have a rally, except that you could probably have a disaster happen if you had to fall down these mountains. Okay, so let's just park here quickly and show you some footage of this beautiful part of the world. In fact, this will just be a quick one, because whether we believe it or not, this is still South Africa. Don't want the car to go missing, even if it's not mine. Wow. Whoa. Lovely. A bit windy? It would be. Okay, so I'm going to go down a little bit more. The view on the other side is even better. So yeah, we'll come back now. probably one of the longest videos I've made of this nature, so I hope it hasn't been boring. I hope this has at least provided you with the beautiful silhouette that I promised I would one day bring. Oops, here we go. Here it is. Need to get out again. And this is now closer to, this is a better position to film the town. So let's go take a look. Right, so that side we can't see anything because of the sun. So you could pretty much have a little picnic here if the wind wasn't blowing like it is. But yeah, I hope the camera does justice to the view here. I hope it's focusing well enough. Yeah, absolutely stunning. This is beautiful. It's like you don't know where to turn and click away. So, a little different to where I come from. Johannesburg. Oh my word. I probably could do with something like that, but I don't know if I would be ready for long trails.
It was quite a thing, eh?
I'm sure it was. Well, you have a good one. I'm off. This is all on video, so thanks for your participation. Have a good one. Cheers. Well, as you all saw, I brought you the last 2 or 3 minutes of what is one of the most beautiful parts of this country, and I just want to thank you for coming around to my channel once again. 17 minutes. I trust that they were worth your while. I will keep coming back with more videos, probably more motorcycles than not, but that's where I am at the moment, so expect to see a lot of that happening. But as promised, beautiful scenery in our part of the world which couldn't go without showing. So glad I was here, and I'm glad I was able to show you what's going on in this part of the world. All the best to you for coming back, for coming to my channel. Please like, support me. I don't care if there's 3 likes or 4 or 5. They make all the difference, at least for me, just to make it worth my while, so that I believe that you're actually enjoying these videos that I bring you. So God bless, have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, wherever you are, and I'll see you again. Cooking or motorcycling, it doesn't matter, but I will see you again. God bless. Cheerio. Bye-bye.